When a television show runs for a decade, the line between fiction and reality can begin to blur. For Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan, the stars of Outlander, that line has never been thinner, or more fascinating to their millions of fans around the world. Since 2014, these two actors have brought to life one of the most passionate love stories ever seen on television, Claire and Jamie Fraser, a romance that defies time, tragedy, and impossible odds. But off-screen, something equally powerful has been unfolding. A bond between Caitriona and Sam that even she now admits is beyond love. From the moment Balfe was cast as Claire, her chemistry with Sam was undeniable. Producers have often spoken about how many actresses tested for the role, but Caitriona was different. There was an instant connection. As Sam once recalled in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, "We just started chatting in the test before we started the audition, and we just seemed to get on. Her humor is fantastic. She's great fun to work with. She's very hardworking, a wonderful actress, very natural." That connection wasn't staged. It wasn't rehearsed. It simply happened, and it has carried the pair through years of grueling shoots, emotional performances, and intense fan scrutiny. For Caitriona, the secret to their enduring partnership lies in Sam's character, not just Jamie Fraser's, but Sam Heughan's as a man. In a 2017 interview with Elle, she couldn't hide her admiration. "Sam's just so kind. He's a really good friend. He always checks in. I don't know, he has one of the biggest hearts and smallest egos that I know." Those words struck a chord with fans because they revealed what many had suspected all along, that behind the cameras, the relationship between these two actors is every bit as real, though of a different kind, as what their characters portray. Sam, for his part, has been just as vocal in his appreciation of Caitriona. Speaking to Elle in the same year, he reflected on their journey together. "No, she's not only a great actress, she's a great friend and a great advice giver, too. And we have each other's backs. It's a remarkable journey that we've been on, starting this together, being thrown in the deep end and being like, okay, we're going to do this together. It's a nice bond and I think people are fascinated by it, in a weird way. I know the fans are. We respect each other and have got each other's backs. I'm very fortunate that we have that, it's great." It's easy to see why fans are so captivated. On screen, Claire and Jamie's love story is sweeping and dramatic, but what's even more moving is the quiet, steady friendship that has blossomed between the actors portraying them. In an industry notorious for rivalries, ego clashes, and behind-the-scenes feuds, Sam and Caitriona's ability to not only work together but thrive together is a rare and precious thing. Their bond is built on more than just proximity. Spending years side by side on long shoots in the Scottish Highlands, navigating fame, and carrying the weight of Outlander's global success has forged something much deeper than simple co-worker camaraderie. As Caitriona has admitted, Sam is someone she can rely on, someone who consistently shows up with kindness and loyalty. For Sam, Caitriona has been a partner in every sense, creative, emotional, and personal, through a journey neither of them could have fully predicted when they signed on a decade ago. What makes their relationship so magnetic to fans is that it feels authentic. There's no performance when they speak about each other in interviews, no scripted PR lines. Instead, there is a genuine warmth, an unspoken understanding, and a mutual pride in each other's work. Fans often replay clips of their press appearances together, noting the playful teasing, the affectionate glances, the way one always seems to jump in to support the other. Behind it all lies a simple truth: they have each other's backs. Whether it's Sam praising Caitriona's ability to direct episodes of Outlander with sensitivity and brilliance, or Caitriona applauding Sam's emotional depth in a particularly moving scene, their admiration flows both ways. And it's that mutual respect, that unwavering support, that has made their bond something unique in Hollywood. For Caitriona to describe their relationship as beyond love is not hyperbole. It's an acknowledgement that what they share defies simple labels. It is not romantic, though it is deeply affectionate. It is not familial, though it carries a sense of loyalty and permanence. It is something in between, or perhaps something entirely different, a partnership born of art, nurtured by trust, and solidified by time. And for fans who have followed Jamie and Claire's journey with tears, laughter, and devotion, hearing Caitriona articulate that sentiment feels like a revelation. Because while Outlander is fiction, the bond between Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan is very real. And it may just be the secret ingredient that has made the show a global phenomenon for nearly 10 years. When Caitriona Balfe spoke of her connection with Sam Heughan as something beyond love, she gave voice to what so many fans have felt but could never quite articulate. It is a phrase that captures the depth, the nuance, and the uniqueness of a bond forged under extraordinary circumstances. Because what Caitriona and Sam share is not just friendship. It is not just professional respect. It is a profound partnership, one that has defined the heart of Outlander and inspired millions who watch them both on and off the screen. One of the clearest illustrations of their bond came when Caitriona stepped into the director's chair for the first time on Outlander. During a conversation with TV Line, she described watching Sam perform in a scene she was directing and being completely struck by his brilliance. "It was just so beautifully done," she recalled, "and when I was watching it, I was like, that is why every woman falls in love with Jamie Fraser." That moment says it all. Caitriona wasn't speaking as a co-star running through yet another day on set. She was speaking as an artist in awe of her colleague's craft, and as a friend who could recognize, without envy or pretense, the raw talent in front of her. Her admiration was sincere, unguarded, and deeply moving. It showed that even after years of working together, their respect for one another continues to grow. Producers have noticed, too. Meryl Davis, one of the show's key creative voices, emphasized just how rare this kind of enduring chemistry is in Hollywood. That friendship and that chemistry has always been so evident and they just work so well together, she told Express in 2023. "You see it on the screen and you see it in real life and that relationship. I have so much respect for them that they have been able to have this friendship. They're the only two that have been in that position and they've remained really strong and I think that has helped guide our show." Meryl's words carry weight. In a business where egos frequently clash and partnerships often sour under the pressure of fame, Sam and Caitriona have not only survived but thrived. Their friendship has been a stabilizing force for the series. Their ability to trust each other implicitly has allowed them to take risks, to push boundaries, and to bring a depth of authenticity to their performances that continues to captivate audiences. And it all began back in 2014, during that fateful audition. Sam remembers it vividly. Before the cameras even started rolling, before they had a chance to rehearse, the two found themselves chatting, easy, natural, as if they had known each other for years. "We just seemed to get on," Sam told Entertainment Weekly. "Her humor is fantastic. She's great fun to work with. She's very hardworking, a wonderful actress, very natural. It's been really fun to see where the relationship goes between us." That effortless connection became the foundation for Jamie and Claire's love story. While the script provided the framework, it was Sam and Caitriona's chemistry that breathed life into the characters. The way they looked at each other, the unspoken comfort in their body language, the trust they placed in each other during emotionally raw scenes. These were not things that could be faked. They were the product of a real bond, one that transcended the professional and edged into something deeper. It is little wonder that fans, watching this unfold over the years, have often speculated about whether their relationship is romantic. The truth, however, is perhaps even more remarkable. Their connection is not bound by conventional definitions. It is not about romance, nor is it merely about work. It is, as Caitriona so beautifully put it, beyond love. That phrase resonates because it acknowledges a type of relationship we rarely see celebrated, a partnership rooted in trust, admiration, and mutual respect. It is the kind of connection that doesn't need labels, because its value lies not in what it is called, but in what it means. For Caitriona and Sam, it means knowing someone always has your back. It means having a safe space to lean on during the most difficult days of filming, or when the glare of fame feels overwhelming. It means celebrating each other's triumphs as if they were your own. This bond has done more than enrich their personal lives, it has shaped Outlander itself. Fans often say that Jamie and Claire feel real in a way few television couples ever have. That reality springs from the authenticity of the relationship between the actors. Viewers aren't just watching characters fall in love. They're watching two people who genuinely care for each other, channeling that energy into their performances. As the series nears its conclusion with Season 8, there is no doubt that the legacy of Outlander will rest not only on its epic storytelling but also on the partnership at its core. Sam and Caitriona's bond has guided the show for nearly a decade, anchoring it through changing storylines, production challenges, and the passage of time. And when Caitriona finally put into words what fans had always felt, that their connection is beyond love, it was as if she unlocked the secret behind the magic. In a world obsessed with romance and labels, Caitriona and Sam remind us that some relationships defy categories. They remind us that friendship, when nurtured with respect, honesty, and loyalty, can be every bit as profound as love. And for millions of Outlander fans who have followed Jamie and Claire's journey through centuries, that reminder is both comforting and inspiring. Because at the heart of it all, Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan are more than co-stars. More than friends. More than Jamie and Claire. They are partners in the truest sense, a bond forged through art and strengthened by time. And perhaps that is why Caitriona's words melted so many hearts. She didn't just describe their connection. She revealed its soul.